We're ready to believe you.
There we go. All right. Welcome back to the channel, one and all. Happy Friday. My name is CrazerCap, the host with the most, and GOAT, geek of all trades. I hope everybody had a good week. We had a bit of a rough start to our Friday morning, but we're here. Had some tornadoes blow through the Midwest at 4:30 in the morning, waking literally all of the state of Iowa up at the collective same time. Okay, I'm starting to get annoyed with this. I literally just took care of that. Sorry, my computer is still telling me that there is an update. Yeah, I'd like to get this done. An update is available for my macro deck client. Sorry, I'm trying to get this done. But again, I hope everybody's having a good day. Despite the rough weather start, we managed to make it through. I apologize in advance if I seem a little more tired than normal. We were up so early, but I'll turn that down just a hair so that you guys can hear me better. But welcome to all, whether you're watching on Twitch, whether you're watching on Kick. We are double streaming tonight, as always. And that's right, you did see correctly. I will be at Des Moines Con in 1 week, debuting my 40th anniversary Ghostbusters cosplay. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay. Did it finish the update? I do not know. I'm waiting to see if macro deck finally restarts or not. Bro, install the update already. Christ almighty. I wouldn't mind it so much if it weren't for the fact that this thing tries to constantly remind me. Wait, it immediately came up and said rolling back. So something failed on it apparently. Lovely. Anywho, I'm gonna boot it up again. I'm gonna see if I can get it to cooperate. And there it is again. You know what? I'm just gonna say turn off all notifications for macro deck. Thank you very much. Anyway, but again, happy Friday to all. I hope you had a good weekend. For those of you in the United States like I am, we are now officially in Memorial Day weekend. So, happy Memorial Day to those who are celebrating. I myself have plenty of ancestors and family who have long since passed that have uh, served in our military, and I have already made most of my rounds early. I just have a couple more people uh, to go and visit at the graves here. My one of my great uncles being one of them. They live right here in the same town that or they're buried in the same town I'm living in. Excuse me. So I'll be going over to visit that grave, and maybe one or two others. So, and then Monday I will also be attending a Memorial Day party later in the afternoon. Plenty to do. Plenty. Now, it should go without saying, considering, but we do have a schedule that we try and follow. Mondays is going forward is our. You can ignore where it says Crazy Cat Plays, but because we are making it our official Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Day. So, Duel Monster Mondays. Or, as I like to say, card games on Monday nights. Yes, card games on motorcycles, I know. Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central is what we call Crazy Cat Plays. Or we'll play or do whatever we want. And then Saturdays, of course, is our Super Mario 35 Continued Interest Server weekly tournaments. Either at 1 or 7 p.m. Central. And that makes me wonder if they have said anything about this week. Pardon me. So, it doesn't look like they have. But anyway. So, with that out of the way, I should also mention, of course, considering we've got a big convention here in the area, that next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Friday and Saturday streams are officially canceled. Because, for obvious reasons. I myself plan on entering my Ghostbusters cosplay into the cosplay contest, where they just announced earlier today that they have a special. Let me see if I can find it. Why is it taking its time? Nunio. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone here. Okay, there we go. So Des Moines Con. There's the page for it. So they just announced that, quote, "We have some serious bling for our best in show at both the Saturday and Sunday cosplay contests, modeled by the amazing Kiki Craft cosplay. Compete with your handmade cosplays to have a shot at winning the first ever Des Moines Con Championship belts." I'm not joking. It is legit custom built championship belts. And they are actually labeled with the year, so I would be willing to bet if they had 2 of these made, I would be willing to bet there's a chance if I entered and actually won, I would actually be able to keep that shit. Could you imagine if that shit actually happened? I'm not holding my breath because there's plenty of people that enter these things. Well, holy cow. But yeah, just go on to Facebook and go to the official page, not group, the page for Des Moines Con, and you'll see pictures of it. This thing looks actually kind of legit. So, considering I put almost 6 years of work into this thing, I'm shooting for the damn stars. So, or what is that? What is that phrase I've heard before? Shoot for the heavens, and even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I will be participating in the cosplay contest next weekend. So everybody, cheer me on. Appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Sorry, just trying to get cozy in my chair. But we are here tonight. We're going to be doing some Bravely Default. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. But let's recap a little bit of what we went through with Bravely Default last time. We are still working through the repetitive worlds, and Aerie, I think, is now down to having the number 2 as her wing pattern. So if we get through this one and then one more world, then we'll finally be able to learn from her what the hell this thing is about. And I think that's the overall goal right now. All the music you've been hearing, for the most part, during the stream so far has been music from Bravely Default. So, I know this sounds a little creepy. It's the Aurora of Darkness, which we will get to in a little later on. Let's move on to the next one here. So, don't forget, guys, and I'm going to be pushing this a lot harder now. You guys see that link down below? Now, I'm not going to force anybody to do it, but that link down below will take you to my Extra Life page, where you can donate money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. I have been raising money through Extra Life for CMN hospitals for the last, 3, 4, 5 years, and it has been my honor and privilege to do so. The specific hospital I'm raising for is the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital in Iowa City. And so far, we've raised actually $60. I know, kind of a slow start to the year. But as of Monday, with the start with Memorial Day, we start what's known as the Summer of Miracle fundraising event, which goes from Memorial Day to Labor Day, where we are shooting as a group overall for this hospital to hopefully, with all of us combined, raise at least $2,400 or $24,000 dollars for the hospital. So, I would like to encourage you guys heavily, if I can, to donate money to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And if you don't donate there, you can always go to our to the Crazer Cap merch store, which is crazercap-shop.fourthwall.com, where we have a special line of merch on that site called the Kids Can't Pause line. See, there you go, right up there. crazercap-shop.fourthwall.com. As I was saying, the line of merch, that you want to look at is the Kids Can't Pause line. It's full of different merch items that it's special editions of the channel logo and all that, and with the words "Kids Can't Pause" on it, as my gamer's take on the phrase "Kids Can't Wait." The thing that's special about these is any proceeds I would make from the Kids Can't Pause line sales, I will donate those sales directly into my Extra Life campaign. So not only are you guys getting some cool merch, you are also helping kids. So be sure to go check that out. Oh, battle time. I always like this battle theme. It's kind of bouncy. Anyway, we'll be hearing plenty of that here in a minute. So let's switch it up. Let's get started with some Bravely Default. I will tell you, I did some tinkering last night. So one of the things, if you guys have been watching, that we've been having issues with is the mini game, the rebuilding of Narende mini game. Oh, I almost forgot. I turned the audio off on this. Let me fix that. Dun, 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 dun. There, let's do with that. Actually, no, let's go a little louder. I think we can stand that. There we go, that's better. Oh, 86, I think we'll leave it at. There we go. So as I was saying, we've had an issue lately where obviously this game no longer has... This game... It no longer, the servers aren't active for it anymore in terms of like Nintendo Street Pass and all that. So the whole premise of the mini game is obviously we have to rebuild Narende, but you can't do that very quickly or easily when you only have literally one stinking citizen. But I found a way. Especially since I'm playing this off of an emulator, I found a way to kind of cheat that a little bit. It's not going to really break anything or whatever. There was a program somebody wrote up, simple little program that basically modifies part of the save file so that you can tell it how many citizens you want in Narende. Right now, I've got it set. Not that. At 30. So now we have 30 citizens of Narende, and I've taken the liberty of unlocking a bunch of new stuff. So let's look. We only have this area and this area left to unlock for new stuff. We've got a whole crap load of stuff like, including like HP and MP recovery. There we go. We'll wait for that to be done. Okay, so we've done the first two crystals of this world. So now we've got this. Narende's population. The village is coming along well, but there still aren't enough people. I hear you. It would be nice to up the pace a little. Yeah. I can't figure out why the heck I'm fumbling my words today. I apologize. Can't you send out word to everyone you know and ask for their help? You three are everyone I know. Well, everyone that he knows that's left. I know that's pretty dark of me to say. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm afraid the only people I know are those from the temple. And that in and of itself is fairly dark. Since they're gone too. No, that makes sense. Don't look at me. I'm not conscripting women into physical labor. Ring a bell. Fine, I guess I'll have to ask my people then. I'll just... Oh, right. I kind of went traitor, huh? Well, then we'll just have to meet some new people to enlist. Yeah, but how are we going to... Details. We'll just head someplace with a lot of people and trust our luck. Alright. Into the ship we go. It's off to the fire temple with us. Alright, I'm going to get onto the actual... Enter the airship. And heal up because I did notice that Tiz is... Kind of... Well... He needs a little... these guys need a little refresher. Okay, so we're going to go after the fire crystal next. Had to make sure that got turned off so that we can... that we can make it through this area without too much hassle. There we are. And into the fire temple we go. The fire temple itself is a little roughed up, but nowhere near as bad as like the wind or the earth temples. Once again, same cutscene. This crystal has also reverted. Another monster is back. Here we go. Chogmar is back. Okay, so he's listed as a demon. We don't have... Let's say we don't really have...
Say goodbye.
We don't have any demon slaying. But I'm sure we'll earn that before long. Ah, crap. He put his little shield back up. That shield only allows 1 hit point no matter what.
Give us strength.
Now, I also modified Tiz and Ring-a-Bell's specials so that not only does it heal HP, but MP as well. Oh. Now he'll get nailed. And that does not help. He seems to be going... As I say, he seems to be going after Edea quite a bit. And Adia goes another round. There you go. Look at that. Now it's Agnes's turn.
Do not stand in my way.
I think Agnes will finish this one off. Just like that. There we go.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more Of course.
Shut up, Aerie.
I'm ready, Aerie. I'm sure you have the time to get started, Agnes. Are you ready?
Shut your bitch ass up!
Begin. Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it!
All right, another one down.
You did it!
No one cares, Aerie. We know you're up to something.
Okay, Agnes? Yes. I need a short rest. But
Same as always. I need a rest. Let's go to the next Let's go to the next temple. That's that. But I wanted to ask you something, Aerie. What, Tiz? The rite was completed without a hitch, so... Yes, I know, but I was wondering. How many crystals must we awaken? How many times must we enter the Holy Pillar? And how many worlds must we cross into? It seems never ending. I've already lost count, to be honest. Oh, well... See how she squirms? That last crystal we awakened was the 15th. We've entered the Holy Pillar 3 times now. Sorry, I read that as ring a bell. We've entered the Holy Pillar 3 times now. Since we first met. This marks the 4th world we have crossed into. Oh, you people sure have good memory. It's simply a matter of counting. And believing that next time will be the one to end it all. Yes, and Aerie, I trust next time will be the one. Oh, yes, of course. We all know it won't. There's no way, considering her wings are showing a countdown pattern, that it's going to end on this one. I feel like I'm coming off as a jerk on that comment. Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone. There we go. That's better. I commented earlier on after I got home and saw the pictures of the belt that Best in Show will be getting at Des Moines Con for the cosplay contest. And originally, I simply responded with a comment meme of Wayne's World, the scene where he turns after looking at the guitar and going, "It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine." But I felt just putting only that was felt kind of rude, so I still posted it, but I added the comment saying, "I put a lot of hard work, time, and effort into my cosplay, so I'm shooting for the W here." Not sure if that makes it any easier or simpler, but honestly, it's the truth. I spent 5, probably almost even 6 years building this cosplay. I rebuilt that proton pack literally from scratch. Ripped out all the original electronics, put in my own, gave it my own spin as far as like different pieces of the puzzle. You know, a little bit of the Ghostbusters 2, the Ghostbusters the video game, Ghostbusters Afterlife, and even the new one, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. And I'm not saying I'm going to be the guaranteed winner. Would I like to be? Of course. But if I go in and compete and it turns out somebody else wins, you know what? I can go in there and I can say I put in my hard work and I'm proud of what I did. So, those who are participating in the cosplay contest next weekend, whether on Saturday or Sunday, I wish you all the best of luck. But if you're up against me, then I guarantee you, I'm going to make it tough for you. That's all I got to say. I am not going to make it easy. Since it's got a little bit of nearly every incarnation of Ghostbusters, I've been referring to that proton pack as the 40th anniversary pack, because it shows a little bit of every aspect of the mainline franchise. And I'm obviously not including the 2016 reboot. If it makes me look bad, I apologize, but I'm coming for a fight with my cosplay in terms of the judging and all. Like the basket claws are done, and we've got some more items. The sage's staff. That's going to be 19 minutes with all 30. Okay. Let's do this. Templar. No. I want to stick with the Spirit Master. Since Ring a Bell has... Well, hold on. He still has not mastered White Mage, so why don't we do it like that? Tiz can continue on with Spirit Master and White Mage. Ring a Bell can do White Mage and Freelancer. So that Ring a Bell can at least be somewhat useful. That way he can still heal as needed as well. This crystal has also reverted. Another monster's back. Gigas Lich. Hello again. Goodbye again. Since we have an undead slayer, yes, he does have Holy. Ring a Bell can actually join in on this, I think, a little bit. Alright, both ladies have their specials up. Okay. This should also help with MP. Granted, it didn't fully restore Ring of Bells, but that's okay. There we go. I don't even know what his negative power move even does, to be honest. Ring of Bells just pounding away at him. Oh, heads up. Well, that didn't help matters. You know what? Just this once, I'm gonna let Tiz finish this off. There we go. Welcome to those who are just joining in this evening.
Hello.
For those who are brand new, I am Crazy Cap, the one and only goat geek of all trades. Yep. Everybody's gaining levels here. We got a giant axe for all the trouble. Last world, Agnes got knocked out right before Giga Sledge was taken out.
Of course. I'm ready, Aerie.
Shut up, Aerie.
Time to get started. Yes.
Once again, Aerie, I say unto you,
Shut your bitch ass up.
Aerie is quite annoying.
Not yet. Just a little longer.
So you claim, Aerie.
More. Keep going. Still not enough. You can do this.
You know, every time we get to this point, it always just feels like, with as bright as these crystals are, it feels like we're overpowering.
You did it. You awakened the crystal. That's all 4 of them now.
Yeah, and will you get the job done?
Right. The holy pillar?
It must be. Let us head there again, Agnes. This time, we must ensure we seal the Great Chasm and cleanse evil from the world. Yes.
Quote, seal the great chasm, unquote. Or at least so you're claiming to us. The fourth time. We've awakened all 4 crystals in this world now. That marks the 16th since we first began. And once again, the Holy Pillar must have appeared in the South Sea. The 4th Holy Pillar. Yes, and I hope this will be the last one. Right, Aerie? Yes, of course. This time will be the one. I hope you are right. Now the only thing left is to deal with that problem once we get back. Once we get back? To Grand Ship? What, is she in need of repair again? Yes, there's that, but Dats and Zats are handling the repairs. And I couldn't be happier with their work so far. Then what problem are you talking about? The proprietress. You know how to get her down to the hold when we enter the Holy Pillar? Ah, that is a problem. A very difficult one, too. I remember the fuss she made the last time. Dats ended up having to pick her up and carry her down there. And just the other day, Dats and Zats were debating something. I'm not sure what, but I'd wager it was about the proprietress. I wonder what the plan is. Ooh, I can't wait to find out. Well, then I suppose the proprietress is in good hands. That leaves us to head on into the Holy Pillar. What are we waiting for? Let us go. There, had to use some of my items, but I'm back to full health. Yeah, you can see this one's got all the power lines and tubing and all that crap in the temple here. We're still doing pretty good on Peeg. It's all about the Peeg, baby. I swear I need to make that a shirt. And then just for good measure, whoops. Go on save with the adventurer. Yep, whatever's in that light, it's strong. We know that. Aerie's gonna go in there, try her best, and fuck up once again, I'm sure. And then, coming out of it, her wings will have a 1 pattern on it. We'll light all 4 crystals and repeat the process again and figure out what the hell it is she's trying to accomplish. Excuse me. I apologize. Here we go.
How many times now have we seen this light? Where are Dats and Zats?
I had them take refuge in the hold, blah blah blah. Yep, let's go through it.
Oh, wondrous and beautiful first flight! My brow awaits your divine radiance! Let's keep watch.
What?
We should watch over Aerie.
Right.
I was about to say, is the airship theme still going to continue playing? Is it going to glitch out?
Ning.
Yep. She done fucked up again.
Time to wake up.
Aerie.
Now.
You
That's
fucking income fucking poop.
The inn. Again.
And the Great Chasm?
Still there.
Is yet to lift from the sea.
If
The
you
view
here's
from
any
here.
indication. Yep, and Aerie's wings now say
Let's
1.
see. 5 worlds now, correct? Just what is happening to us, Aerie? Sorry, but I can't really explain it either.
Oh, yes, you can, I'm sure. You just choose not
No
to.
point in trying to think through the unthinkable. We'll just have to go awaken the crystals here in this world, too. Yes. Yes, of course.
Ahoy!
Agnes just sounds so defeated here. Are we dreaming? I wonder if we aren't all in a dream right now. I mean, the Great Chasm is still open and the sea is back to the way it was before. How else would you explain it if we weren't in a dream? But you don't normally know you're dreaming while you're in the middle of a dream, right? At least when I dream, I don't realize it until I wake up. Do you mean a dreamlike state, like a trance or such? Or do you mean an actual dream? Edea, would you mind kissing me on the cheek? Why? I don't think you can have your way, or don't think you can have your way just because this is a dream. No, don't take it the wrong way. I want to check whether or not this really is a dream. Now, I'll just close my eyes while you pucker up and plant one right here. And she smacked him. Youch! The pinch test is how you check whether you're dreaming or not. All right, all right. This isn't a dream. Long live the Glutton Queen. Ah, Caldislan's seafood cuisine is positively divine. Each one is a festival of freshness, so juicy and full of flavor. Ooh, my mouth won't stop watering just thinking about it. It must be so nice to live in a port town. Edea, your appetite is beyond impressive. It's downright scary. Grilled Caldislan mackerel, buccaneer marlin sauté, tricolor crab steamed right in the shell, stewed buckler flounder, sweet salmon sashimi, roast king tuna. Not only that, she said the gold cod stew I ordered looked delicious, then ended up eating over half of it. She even ate the fried broad cutlass fish I was unable to finish. How could you possibly eat that much and live? How does your stomach feel right now? Just a bit uncomfortable. I'm more worried about how far my belly is sticking out. Well, you're a growing girl. You'll work it off as long as you stay active. Ah. What? What? I forgot about the grilled squid. I bet it's positively divine. Come on, let's go. Hurry. I think she really means it. Alright. Let's see if we can get all 4 in this stream here, so oh. Yep, Sage's staff. We'll do that next. So we're going to see if we can awaken all 4 of these bastards tonight. Wait, why am I landing in front of Anchime? Alright. Same old routine. But since this is the world in which Aerie has a 1 on her wings, this should be the last time around.
This crystal has also reverted.
Wait,
I'm not.
Yep, we know. Crystal's reverted, creature's back, let's go.
Do not stand in my way.
There we go. Yeah, we've already gotten almost half of the first head gone. There we go. I think the 2 guys have gotten so well at healing that we don't have to worry too much. Especially considering the fact that we've got we've constantly got Ring-a-Bell on defense, so that in case something happens where Tiz can't jump in and heal, Ring-a-Bell can follow up. Ring-a-Bell's been our backup for the last few worlds. I'm going to default with Adia for now. I would like to see if Agnes will be able to finish the first head off here. Now this should finish him off. There. Okay, there's that. Okay. Yeah, we've pretty much got Ring a Bell as backup healer. Just one of my huskies leaving the room. I heard a noise, so. I don't understand why this start button won't work. Look at that. We knocked him all the way down. You know what? Once again, I'm going to let Tiz finish it off. Couple casts of Holy, and that should take care of that. Shepherds. Yeah, one of the Huskies left the room, and now our German Shepherd has come in. Yes. Beset by more beasts. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm ready, Airy. I'm sure you have the hand. Time to get... Yes.
Again, Airy, please, for the love of God.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! You did it!
The wind crest is lit. No one cares, Airy. We know she needs a rest. One down, 3 left. Oops, not quite. Moved over a little too soon. Hey, look, this is where we started last time. Whoops, I almost forgot. Here, let's just do it this way. Sorry for the quick reaction there, but I'm trying to keep things rolling. Everybody's fully healed. Oh, and yes, that's right. We need to change out. Okay, yep, there's that. There's that. Actually, let's... There. Now this should be a little bit easier. Don't forget, we've gotta inspect this guy first.
This crystal has also...
Because in the last world, we tried the first time and it didn't work. This should help. Alright, watch the health drop like a rock.
Now I'm serious.
Look at that. All 9s with a critical. You know what? Tis for the win again. That was easy peasy anymore.
I'm ready. I'm sure you... Time to get... Yes.
And moving on. We've heard it all a billion times before. Actually, 17 times before. To be precise.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
I would be willing to bet that if anything else, where it's at right now, right here, is just fine. The waters would be clear and nothing wrong. But I feel like with as far as Aerie keeps pressing, that the crystals are being overpowered.
Stop! That's it! You did it!
That's 2. Let's hurry up. We've got 2 more to go through, and then we got to figure out just what on earth Aerie has in store. And hey, we're only about an hour in. Wow, that's something. We can still get the find out what Aerie wants yet tonight. Alright. So now we're all rested up. Now, I am fully aware of the fact that there are some jobs that I have not gotten, like the pirate job. But honestly, I don't really care about the pirate job, or the sage job, or the vampire job. The jobs we have here, I think, are perfectly fine. You know, I want to try something here with Ring a Bell. Actually, let me take a look at his, God, he is so close. Just for this one, I want to set him back up in his old Dark Knight outfit. I'm not going to be able to use him as heal, but I think I'm pretty sure Tiz can hold on to that.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Another creature back from...
Because since it'll give 999 job points, he's a demon. Both girls have the Demon Slayer hunting ability, so we should be able to Alright.
This decides it.
This very well could decide it, for all I know.
Divine Glow!
This will also help with MP. I'll let Agnes finish it off. There we go. Now let's watch the job points on Ring a Bell. Since we've got him under Dark Knight. How many, with 999, how many can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. No, we got 5.
Hurry up and...
That is insane.
I'm ready, Aerie.
Shut up, Aerie.
Yes.
There you go. We have one more after this. Then we go to the Holy Pillar, and Aerie will hopefully tell us what the hell it is she's been doing all this time. Whatever her damn secret is.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Like, if the fire crystal lasted like right here, that would be perfectly fine. It's lit. It's awoken, but it's not overpowered. See? Now the light is building stronger and stronger. And who's to say that these crystals can't be overpowered?
Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! You did it! You
No one cares, Aerie. Shut up.
Are you okay, Agnes?
Yes, she is. She needs a rest. We've been through this tons of times before. This is the 19th time. Agnes, how much more? Remember, Idia, we decided to follow Agnes on this. Oh, that's right. Just from that conversation, you can tell how worn out everyone's getting. Not just Agnes, but everyone. Excuse me. All right. Now. Oh, that's already done? Okay. Well, since we've got plenty of people. There we go. Back to the surface we go. And into the airship. We have one left. Let's go and heal really quick. All right. Oh boy. Ugh. Excuse me. All right, everybody, here we go. One more visit to Gigaslich. And then a trip to the Holy Pillar, and we finally make some headway. I want to look at something here real quick, though. I want to try something. That's what I thought. I didn't go up this way. Oh. Well. That would have been nice to know that was there, I guess. Okay. Well, we know our way in and out of this darn tower now, don't we? Up we go. You know, as soon as you get to this walkway here with the pattern in the floor, you know you're one stair set away. And here we go. This crystal's reverted, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Undead, of course. I always have somebody basically examine so we know exactly how much HP is left. There we go.
This decides it.
Uh-huh. Okay. I don't know why the game glitches like that. Where I can't move over and actually see his health. Huh, that was weird. That was kind of pathetic.
You end here.
There we go. That was an immediate strike back. And once again with his, I'm going to finish this off. All right.
Of course.
Yep, we know.
I'm ready.
We're skipping all of the dialogue here. We know how it works. All right. Last crystal. I promise. There are no more after this. At least for this ending.
Not yet. Just a little longer. More. Keep going. Still not enough. You can do this.
And Ares says,
That's it. You did it. You awakened the crystal. That's all 4 of them now.
What is this?
It must be. This time, we must ensure we seal the Great Chasm and cleanse evil from the world. Yes, I know.
yes, we cannot fail again. Yada, yada, yada. Wait for you. Ah, what is it? My pendant chain. You're right, it looks like it was about to come off. Here, let me have a look. Oh, this will be easy enough to fix once we get back to Grandship. Thank you. You're handier than you look, ring a bell. Did you have to include that "then you look" part? What are you guys doing back there? I'm going to leave without you. Never fear, I'll keep waiting for you. Thousands of years even. Huh? What are you babbling about, ring a bell? Yes, what do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? What do I mean? Oh, will you just come along already? Alright. Delegating work in Norende. Is something the matter, Tiz? No, I was just thinking about Norende, I mean. What's the most efficient way to rebuild, do you think? Most efficient? Right, once you recruit people to help, how do I go about delegating work to them? Haven't got a head for numbers. Me either. How about you, ring a bell? Not much, I'm afraid. I don't even know how many girlfriends I have. Really, ring a bell? I've been beating my head against the wall thinking of who to date in what order. Perhaps you're not hitting the wall hard enough. I would be happy to help. I suppose all we really need is simple division. There are 3 buildings which each take 3 days to build. If I have 3 people to a lot, and assigning 1 per person per building will take 3 days for all of them. Or I put 3 on one and build it in 1 day. That's still 3 days to build all 3. Wait, there's no difference? Then why bother worrying about it? It isn't the same though. In the latter case, you have the use of the first building after 1 day, and the second after the second. A small difference, but a difference still. Assigning all 3 to each project Sorry, I was trying to figure out what that noise was. Earns the quickest gains and maybe the most efficient. Hey, you're right. All right. Okay. Well, here we go. We have awakened a total of 20 crystals across 5 worlds. After all this time, and now suspecting Aerie through the last few worlds, it's time to find out what the hell she's up to. Technically, I already know, but for the suspense of it, I'm not going to share.
How many times now have we seen?
Oh, wondrous and beautiful first flight! My approach awaits your divine radiance! Let's keep watch. What? We should watch over Aerie.
Right.
And here we go. We finally reached the end. Bravely default.
I did it! I did it! I finally did it!
Oh, she did it all right.
Where are we? You did what, Aerie? I did it! I did it, I tell you! Get up, everyone! The Great Chasm?
It's gone? The whole thing? Ring a bell! Turn the ship about! We can't see it from here.
No good. The rudder took quite a beating. It'll take some time to repair.
To the deck!
Let's go!
Yes!
Oh, just wait.
Oh, rough sailing again, eh?
Hmm? What's with the excited looks?
The Great Chasm has closed!
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Sorry.
It seems we finally managed to close it!
Really? The entire chasm?
Closed?
Seems that way. Oh, and Dax, I'll need a hand repairing the bridge later.
Sure. Anything you need.
Alright, before I go any farther, ring a bell. I need to put you back on White Mage. Because you are oh so close. Notice how her wings now resembles the number 0. And she's sitting there saying, it's finally done, hee hee hee. We're about to find out what it is. Thanks to you. At long last. Right, Agnes? Yes, at long last. Wrong way. That's the trainer over there. I'm so happy I can't think. Tiz and Adia are just as excited as I, it appears. It is thanks to you, Ring a Bell. You saved Tiz on the Canyon Road. We were fortunate the Dark Knight Ultimus Dim had infiltrated Caldisla. So you knew about that? But you do realize that was not me, don't you? And the person I rescued Tiz from the world before was Tiz from the world before we met. The Tiz who is with us now. He was saved by the Ultimus Dim we defeated in the first world. And the person you spoke with when you reached Caldisla, too, was no doubt. Even so, we still owe a debt to you. For you are who brought us all together. And after we left Caldisla, we have been traveling the world, guided by your mysterious journal. Ring a bell, it is all thanks to you. Really? Well, Altonus would have been happy to hear that too. And yes, ring a bell. Hurry, let's go take a look. Coming. Let's go look, Anya. Yes, let us go. Okay. Since I know exactly what's coming, you two save it one more time for good measure. Alright. Ready? Let's find out what Ares been up to.
First on deck!
Whew, I'm impressed.
What? You have a reward for me? Airy? Who are you? The dark aurora above the chasm? Yes, Lord. I'll tidy up here, then go straight away.
Above the... But the chasm.
Over there. Look!
No, the chasm. It's still...
What?
What's happened? Answer me, Airy.
The great chasm's still here! What in the world is going on, Ares?
Oh, the great chasm mustn't shut. It's far too important.
Nani?
But you just said I finally did it. You still have no idea? Talk about a ship of fools! You've all been deceived, by yours truly, no less. I had you going the whole time! Airy, what are you saying? I suppose you need some convincing, and I can't do that in this form.
Ladies and gentlemen, our true villain of the game, Ares.
You...
Airy, are you... No, it can't...
This feeling... It's pure evil. Who or what are you?
I am Aaron, demolisher of world bounds. Faithful servant to his malevolence, Ouroboros, god of destruction.
God of Destruction? I know a better God of Destruction.
His will shall finally be done.
Lord Beerus.
Demolisher,
Ouroboros?
God of destruction.
Lord Beerus.
What will?
Hakai.
Consider what's happened so far. You already know there are many worlds. Numerous Lexan darts exist simultaneously as worlds in parallel. I remain send the crystals spiraling out of control, piercing the boundaries between worlds, linking them. The chain together of tens of thousands of worlds shall fulfill my dream and the will of his malevolence.
Yep. It was all Aerie the entire time. Aerie has been leading us on. from the very beginning.
And what is that?
More progress. His malevolence seeks to devour the world I have lived, then to invade the celestial realm.
The celestial realm?
At last, the time has come. You have been most useful pawns, and for that I praise you.
You hear that voice? How demonic! Hard to believe that the voice actress that's giving the voice to this is the same one that does Hinata from Naruto.
I want to close the...
The time for talk is over. I must hasten to my lord's side and bid him welcome to this world. I will leave you to die, writhing in your regret.
See, I find it funny. Obviously, we're using fire here, but when it comes to the hunting, she's technically classified as bug. Obviously, with the butterfly wings. And Bug Slayer was the very first Slayer technique the Rangers could use.
Good luck!
How sublime this flesh! Such magnificence!
What are you talking about?
The pattern on my wings. It heralds a beginning. Attained a perfect form.
So, those were numbers.
Ah, yes. You bore witness the longest. From your hiding place in the shadows, frozen in fear. A lonely worm, too cowardly to save the one you love.
Nullify various status elements. Use elemental damage to all allies. I'll just do that. This is why I'm glad I have Ring a Bell as my backup right now. I can't even... Oh, that's right. I still need to use Examine on her. There we go. Well, at least he had plenty stored up.
Good luck.
I feel like this is a bad idea. Considering. I might have to... Actually, we have to wait for her to come out of that. Oops, we don't need to run. We can't run, technically. Okay, back to this. Hold on a second.
Bravely second!
There, I can finally use Bravely Second. My start button is not working on this for some reason. I'll hold off on that. Now.
Bravely second.
Time! Go still! Do not stand in my way!
So, bravely second, if you don't remember, in this game, you basically get to freeze time.
No limit! While the system sleeps, we gain SP.
And of course, that helps.
No other warriors of light have passed me so far. But how will you stand up to this? How many worlds has it been since last I took this form? Hundreds of thousands of years have passed without the need. It feels a bit foreign yet, but no matter. You mightiest of all warriors of light, face the full extent of my power.
This is why I hate Ares so much. I can't even tell if Ares has a face in that. But since we're negative on the SP now, this should also help rejuvenate a lot of the MP. Oh, that's right. Okay. She's weak to fire and still bugs, so
We first met on that
we should be doing some pretty decent damage here.
forth from the chasm's depths. But you had only just slain us. Our blood had yet to dry.
Indeed, you have served me well. Now, die a bitter death, knowing you served your enemy.
Unacceptable!
I'll never forgive you for violating Agnes's trust!
Always the same. Always about Agnes. I hate that about you most of all.
All right.
My father and Master Kami Izumi warned us of you. Now, too late. I see the fool I've been.
Those who act by emotion are the easiest to master. I pity your father. To know him, only to be thwarted by his own daughter.
Good luck!
Yeah, and guess what? That daughter's about to take you out, Aerie. Over 7,000 damage.
Quite tenacious, Arthur. But all your efforts shall be in vain.
Follow me!
Heal yourself all you like. I'm taking you out.
Don't give up. I ought to have seen through you sooner. I knew of your evils. I ought to.
You style yourself a hero, arrogant. You did nothing but stand in awe of my might.
I...
Well. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. I can still technically buy equipment from this guy. Okay, so suppose we have 4 red caps. I'm going to, we said the sage's staff. Alright, so we already know what's going on. So we're going to skip all the nonsense. And get right into the battle. We already know this.
Full power!
Really? I dispel her out of it, and she goes right back in. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go right back to attacking Aerie. There we go. Halfway through this form, at least. Here's what I'm gonna do. Where is it? Oh, good. She still has it. So now we've got a little bit of physical defense boost. Okay. Until she comes out of that damn shield, all I can do is sit here and wait.
Divine Glow!
There we go. Okay. Hopefully this should finish off this form. Or not. I thought it would go all the way to 0, but... Yeah, we know. New form, who dis.
Ready to fly?
Alright. Taking aim and fire. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I used stillness. And it affects both my party and Aerie. Alright. We're gonna start firing away at Aerie here.
We first... You...
Okay, thank God. Whenever she casts that attack or that attack that basically gives me every weakness to everything, I gotta quickly dispel it. Well, that did not go as I would have preferred. Tiz, I need you back badly. Alright. This one I can't speed through because this is literally a brand new fight. Trying to keep everybody on their feet. Trying to keep everybody on their feet and trying to hit Aerie as best I can. Ah, great. Actually, no. We're going to use stillness. I'm sorry, what? I used stillness. There should have been no way Aerie could have attacked me. Ah. Well, it's getting late enough, and I've been up since early this morning. So I think this is where I'm going to leave off for the night. Because I need my sleep. So, yeah, I apologize for this, for the dead silence there. I'm kind of lost in thought for a second. Let's close this out. Sorry, I had to interrupt it there. Yeah, you can see my stream, some of my Streamlabs stuff there. There you go. Okay. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Okay. Now we'll restart the theme again. Okay, guys. So that is going to do it for me this evening. If all goes well, next Wednesday when we come back to this, we will be able to finish off Aerie. Then after that, we have to deal with her idiot boss, Lord Ouroboros. So, don't forget, guys, here's what our schedule looks like on a normal basis. We have Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 p.m. Mondays, it says Crazy Cat Plays, but I need to change it. It is going to be instead our Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel night. Card games on Monday nights. And then Wednesday, Friday is going to be Crazy Cat Plays, where we'll play through campaigns, do whatever we want. Saturdays is going to be our Super Mario 35 Continued Interest Server weekly tournament. I don't know how this weekend is going to play out, so there's always that chance I may not be streaming tomorrow. I will keep you guys posted. The week with the holiday weekend and all that stuff, it's always crazy. Anyway. Let's take a look here. As always, those of you watching over on Kick, we are just calling it a night straight up here. I apologize in advance since Kick, to my knowledge, still does not have rating ability. Yeah, it gives me the host channel, but it says you need to have 5 viewers. And we only have, what, 2? So I'm unfortunately unable to raid out, but let's see who we have over on Twitch that we can raid out for the rest of you. Well, since they've updated the rating stuff, will it actually let me raid Zagaro? Question. Nope. It still refuses to let me raid Zagaros. The thing is, we don't really have a whole lot of others that at the moment really stand out. We raided Unalesca the other night. Well, tell you what. Tonight we will not raid out on either platform, so I can't really seem to find anybody interesting. So tonight it's just going to be us ending straight up. We can't really find anybody cool or decent enough to raid here. So keep your eyes peeled on social media, guys, but don't forget, next week is going to be a busy, busy week because of the holiday, because of Des Moines Con, everything. So next week or so is going to be kind of crazy on the schedule. Until next time, guys, this is Crazer Cat saying, Crazer out.